Very successful meeting with Solomon here in Uganda, which opened up many opportunities for us for future work in the country here. I told him about our malaria eradication project that we were running, so he thought that was great and would be putting us in contact with the healthcare minister here some point in the future. We also talked about tourism and our ability to soon to bring tourists over from the United States with direct flights to Africa, flying on the new Boeing 787 Dreamliner. This aircraft has a range that allow direct flights from Washington D.C. to Nairobi, and from there down to Entebbe in Uganda. And the idea for travel would be to tie our company, our adventure travel company, SFSA, which stands for Searching for Serendipity Adventures, into his network down here, and for purposes of ecotourism and hunting and other activities like whitewater rafting on the Nile. We kind of came up with the same idea that it would be nice to have a location, a rest area, one night stop close to the airport and close to Lake Victoria, where people could come in and just take the evening to relax and get freshed up for their next day travel adventure. And we kind of conceived of having some rooms kind of with thatch hut to give a kind of a native African appearance, and a good restaurant, and a fire, barbecue outside, and things of that nature. And then they would be off, probably flying short leg up to Elizabeth National Park, Queen Elizabeth National Park, and they're going on a safari. Or we could drive them up to Murchison Falls, about a 4-hour drive from Kampala, where they could do the river safari in the Nile and the land safari. Or we could take them to their hunting destination, where they'd be met by a professional hunter and taken out for the hunt and from a campsite somewhere in Uganda. The whole idea is to treat everybody first class, to ensure them that that Uganda is a very stable country, and there are some misperceptions still lingering from movies they've seen about the days of Idi Amin. But those days are over, and the country is very stable. And I've traveled all over now with Alex, and I consider it very safe. And just be nice to everybody and smile, and they'll smile right back at you. Then we talked about development of our schools and our university, and the idea would be we would find a location, maybe three rooms, an office space that we would run as Alex would run as the IT training. It'd also be a location for our adventure club, SFSA, and also another room for holding lectures. And so he, in the course of the rest of the week here, Solomon is going to connect us with a number of very important people at various levels in the government who can help facilitate licensing and give us ideas how to proceed. So that pretty well wraps up our afternoon. Tomorrow, and the next couple of days, we'll be actually out meeting people and formulating in greater detail our plans. So that's it for our report from Uganda, Kampala, Uganda, and I'll check back in with you after tomorrow. Thank you.